Hello and welcome to Appy Friday, where this week we're talking about the 5 best apps for this summer. So ranging all the way from protecting your skin against the sun up to finding things to do now that the schools have broken up for summer. Number 1 is Eventbrite. If you've not come across Eventbrite, it is one of the sort of most popular things for finding local events near you. So it can deliver personal recommendations sort of based on your interests, and another cool thing it does is tell you of other friends that are also using Eventbrite. So your friends that are going to events, it will sort of gently tell you that they're going and maybe you should go too. So that's really cool. It also does electronic ticketing, so you don't need to worry about printing things out and taking things to event. You've got those tickets on your app. So that's number 1, Eventbrite. Number 2 is an app called GetYourGuide. This is like having a local tour guide. So if you're visiting a city, town, whatever that's new to you, want to find local attractions and things to do, or you just at home and you have a lack of inspiration, this is quite a good way to find interesting things around. So again, it has sort of electronic ticketing and you can book through the app itself. So it's all self-contained, it's not discover something and then go off, find the website, find out how to book, all those kind of things. So you do it all within the app. So that's GetYourGuide. So app number 3 is an app called Bandsintown. As its name suggests, it's all very music based, this one. So yes, you can search for particular bands around your area, but one of the coolest things, you can sort of follow artists and bands, and whenever they're playing locally, you will get notified. So it's a really cool way of discovering when the people you like are in town, and you can use the app to then book and go there. On to number 4, which is something a little bit different. This one's the Wolfram Sun Exposure app. So basically, as well as having sort of weather forecasts and UV forecasts, this app tells you when the sun is sort of most strongest and when to avoid it. You put your details in about your skin type and it will effectively tell you how long you can stay out in the sun before you'll burn, and also recommended suntan lotions, those kind of things. So its aim is to stop you burning your skin with this. And finally, number 5 is the TripIt app. I think we've all been there where we're booking a holiday, so we've booked things like the flights, the car hire, the hotel, all these different things, and you end up with loads of stuff just in email. One sort of manual way to collate all that information is to put it in something like Evernote or a document that you can then access. But that's not always ideal. So what the TripIt app does, you just forward all those emails into the TripIt app. It collates all the data. So as long as you've got access to the TripIt app, either on your phone or desktop from wherever, which these days you've pretty much always got access, you can get access to all your things, and it collates everything into different trips. So if you've forwarded emails about one trip in August and forwarded another about one in October, it knows which trip all the different parts are associated with. So really clever stuff and really good for sort of being organised if you're not that organised yourself. So that's it for Appy Friday this week. Hope you've enjoyed some of those recommendations. Please do like this channel and subscribe to it. If you leave some comments, it'd be really good to hear some of your apps as well. So that's it for this week, and see you next Friday on Appy Friday.